Hi, I'm Jiani. I'm from Singapore, and my previous school is Methodist Girls' School, which is in Singapore as well. I joined CSFC on September 2019. The reason that I've decided to join CSFC is because I would like to enroll in a UK university when I reach the age of 18. So when I look on the websites of what is the top ranked colleges in UK, and CSFC is always the top one since 10 years ago. So that's the main reason why I joined CSFC. Also, I watched a few videos of CSFC students. For example, the videos such as a day in CSFC, a day as a CSFC student, and I can see how friendly and how wholesome the environment is for us to study here. And I find I would like to be part of it too. One thing that I would definitely recommend to prospective students will be the teaching in CSFC. There is a reason that why this school is doing so well is because of all the friendly teachers and all the great conducive learning environments. For example, instead of having lectures, CSFC adapts to a culture of having tutorial classes. So everybody in this class will have a chance to ask teachers questions while they feel comfortable, instead of asking teachers questions after lectures, which sometimes can be a bit troublesome. And the teachers are really efficient at what they are doing. For example, you can email them any questions you have. It doesn't have to be during class time. Anytime when you're feeling like you are a bit confused about any homeworks, for example, math questions, you can just drop them an email or attend a drop-in lesson the next day in the morning, since there are drop-in lessons for every subject in every morning, which is really convenient for me to clarify any doubts when I have. And don't be scared to ask any of them because they are so friendly and just feel so welcome in this community. And yeah. So for career department and university application guidance, the school is doing such a perfect job. For example, you will be assigned to each houses, and it's like a small class. You get to know different people, and your head of house, so known as the form teacher, will be in charge of all your academic life. So he'll be in charge of writing references for you and have one-to-one meetings with you every term to understand you better, so as to add more stuff for him to write in your references. And also to include the career department. There are three of them: Miss Bendel, Dr. Foster, and Mr. Sage. Shout out to you all. You guys are fabulous people. I'm really, really thankful for you all, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Mr. Sage, for arranging all the wonderful work experiences for me. I mean, it's definitely beneficial for all my university applications as a medic. And for Miss Bender, Dr. Foster, thank you very much for helping me with all my personal statements, all my university application, any advice given, helping me to choose a college in University of Cambridge and everything. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the advice and guidance given. I'm truly thankful. Okay, so moving on to what I do as a pastime outside of school. The school organizes lots of events for us, including recently it occurs Christmas dinner, lots of, if COVID doesn't exist, there'll also be Christmas balls, maybe leavers balls, lots of parties for us and stuff. And besides that, we do have clubs. There are academic clubs and also sports clubs. So I join one of each. Firstly, for the academic side, I join medical ethics club, in which there will be seniors to guide us through each medical ethics questions and stuff, since I used to be an aspiring medic. And for another side, I joined badminton club, in which you can have badminton games with your friends, and you can go to the court and just have some activities with them, just hang out with them on weekends, which is fabulous. Besides all the clubs, we also have inter-house competitions. As I've just mentioned, we do have houses, and each house comes together to compete with each other. For example, I've just joined inter-house competition for badminton and inter-house competition for football still, and picnics together in the park, which can be really fun. Lots of fun for us. Talking about my boarding life, thankfully all the rooms here are en suite, so besides talking with the friends or having a little parties on weekends, you can dance and sing and have some board games with each other in the common rooms and stuff. You can also have your own personal space and a very conducive environment to study on your own. So talking about weekends, we usually hang out at common rooms when COVID doesn't exist, and even COVID exists, we'll still go to common room and have some fun under the safe social distancing measures. And we'll like have board games, watch TV together, play PlayStations together, or sometimes play pool together together, and it was really fun. And sometimes when studying just get really stressful, you got some time in the weekend to hang out with your friends, and it's something really nice which calms your heart down. And also you can have a little bit of academic discussion if you like to. But yeah, that's something really fun. You can hang out with friends. Also, the boarding facilities were great. You have your own microwave oven, you have your own televisions for you to chill. You can even watch Netflix and Amazon Prime videos on it, which is like the best of the best. So I have a proper work-life balance because of my boarding is good. Yeah. One part that I enjoy CSFC the most is that despite all the different cultural backgrounds that we come from, everybody is still so closely attached to each other within this small community. For example, we have different tutorial groups with each other, and every group that you go to, every session that you move to, you meet new people and you get to know more of them from different backgrounds. For example, I know lots of friends from Turkey, from Azerbaijan, from Hong Kong, from everywhere. And it's just so amazing that I would never imagine myself knowing so many people from so many different cultural backgrounds again, ever. And by studying together with them, you get to know lots more about their cultures. And studying within such a diverse community makes you a more holistic learner. And besides that, CSFC is also a very good place, a very fabulous place for you to study. This is because that you feel comfortable generally, because as this community is small, you know everybody within here. You can say hi to the principals every day and have a small chat with him because everybody is just so friendly, and you don't have to worry that you make any dumb mistake or say something weird because everybody just loves each other. We are just friends and everybody is the same. So that's why I love CSFC, and I would recommend this place to everybody else and other prospective students. So come to here.